In my dear old southern home, I was happy as I could be, where the mockingbirds sing at night while I rest in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, 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 yodelay. My dear old mother and dad, when I left, I know I made them sad, but someday I'm going back to that little cabin shack where I spend my happy days as a lad. Yodelay, 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 yodelay. Goodbye, friends, I'm leaving today. Goodbye, I'm going far away. I'll be happy as can be on my dear old mother's knee in that little old log cabin by the sea. Yodelay, 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 yodelay.
Change is coming. Go west, young man, old Horace Greeley wrote. Learn to rope and ride. You can be a cowpoke. Round up cattle, move 'em up the trail. Boy, you'll have some tales to tell. But after 20 good years, it's 1885. The country's seen the end of the big cattle drives. With the coming of the wire and the fencing of the range, looks like things have gone and changed. Then the 1900s came. They said you disappeared. Trains did the work of moving those steers. Folks migrated to the cities and the towns where a cowboy could not be found. But you were working on the ranches. You were never really gone. Sometimes things got a little rough, but you kept hanging on. 'Cause cowboy is a spirit. It's a state of mind. I don't believe we've seen the last of your kind. Now they're rounding up cattle using ATVs, and they have virtual auctions on RFD. But you're still out there. You still drag them to the fire. I don't believe it's time to retire. You can only look back at the past for so long. Shed a tear. Shed your fears. It's time to move on. It's a brave new world. It's changing every minute. But I know there's a place for the cowboy in it. Change is coming. It's time to cowboy up. Get your pony moving or they'll leave you in the dust. This ain't no time for quitters, but you're better than that. Change is coming fast.
Oh, hi there.
Hey,
Hey, can I ask you 3 questions?
yeah, 3? Okay.
Yeah, ready?
Okay, yeah, three's okay. Three's okay.
All right, we don't have much, we have like 2 minutes, so ready? What drives you crazy? You're on stage, Santa Fe, with the other church theaters, it's various cities.
Yeah, well, I love performing,
So hold on,
Santa
if
Fe.
you could recreate, update any piece,
Yeah,
respectfully, what would you do with this Jules
Uh,
work, Santa Fe?
um,
And what's your dream creative output? Go ahead.
a live magic show, maybe Liz Estrada. The Elephant Man would be really great, but with Play-Doh. Play-Doh Elephant Man would be really cool. It could be a child's production of the Elephant Man. RoboCop on ice, I think, would be really, really fascinating. Sparks coming off of his skates.
Well,
And
we're out of time,
really? I have so much more I could be talking about right now, but okay. All right. Well, it was great. It was great meeting with you. Yeah, it was great talking.
If you have complaints about the link, send it to Theater Santa Fe.
Okay.
But I gotta go because somebody might be coming.
Okay. Well, take care. Be safe.
Bye.
Be well. Bye.
This is the wonderful Margaret Cole, and I've got 3 questions for her that she already knows is going to answer. That is, what drives you to create quick production, support any of the jurors, and overall, roughly 3 little or not little things that engage creative buttons. If you could recreate, update, create your own piece respectfully, inspired by some things which have above your creative responsibilities, whether with your own troupe working with Jules others, what might you want to pick? And the third is if you could think of any collaboration of Jules Works, Dr. Progress, and even Crypt Productions, if there's any sort of dream creative output, what might it be? All right, Margaret Cole.
Okay, so I would say that what drives me to create with Paraguas is that I've known them for a long time, and anything I can do to help their work be even better is going to make me extremely happy. I make films about people with disabilities through Crypt Video Productions to increase understanding of disability and also dispel the stereotype that disabled people would rather die than live. And I would also say that I support Jules Works because it's just good content and the jokes are really funny. Wow. And I would also say that if I could update any of the stuff that I've done over the years, it would probably be the first film that I did, because there's things I would want to change about that one, just because, I did it a long time ago, but for now it's staying exactly the way it is. And things that push my creative buttons would be just seeing something that's well done will tend to give me writing ideas, or listening to a good song.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for popping into the Jules Works Folly MicroCosm here on the virtual theater walk Santa Fe. And you've got some websites and maybe a little info, right?
Yes, if anybody wants to see the work done at Crypt Video Productions, check out cryptvideoproductions.com. All of the films are also available on YouTube under the names Dramacide, Only Those Who Limp Out, Crips Not Creeps, and A Stroke of Endurance. TeatroParaguas.org. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's teatroparaguas.org.
If they go to that site, they can then be linked to lots of great content on xerb.tv. And so if they go to Clip Productions, they'll see what that's all about based off the East Coast, correct?
Yes, I cast disabled actors in all of the films, and all of the content is written and directed and produced by me.
Wonderful. Wow, looks like we weren't out of time, but I do want to remind them that they can also check out Jules Works, JULES, WORKS, Folly's YouTube channel. And thank you, Margot. Thank you, Crypt Productions. Thank you, Teatro Paraguas. Santa Fe would not be the same without that entity. So cheers. All right. Any last word? Cheers. Thumbs up.
Cheers, everybody.
Hi, Jules. I just love chatting with you. How's Jules Works coming along? I bet you have a lot of musical numbers, but do you have any comedy? I've been working on a comic rant for you, but there's this little problem. It's the end of the month, and I am out of money. Do you think you could send me a Target gift card? Then I could buy the props and have something perfect for Theater Walk. Hi there, my friends. I have a little makeup tutorial for you. And I put on my foundation already because, well, that's boring. But what I need, of course, is some color. Oh, my goodness, what a white person. So here we have some pink. Pink is good. Yes, let me see. Yes, that's nice and pink. And speaking of pink, how about lipstick? Lipstick is good. Yes, yeah. Now you can see my mouth. Yes, and then we have concealer. Probably I should conceal my entire face, but I guess this will have to do. And then I have eyeshadow, more color, of course. And here we go. Yes, this is purple. That's fun. And, oh, not as much fun as I thought. Let me try a little blue. I think eyeshadow is always supposed to be blue. And here it is. Oh, yes, that's very blue. Yes. And other eye. Now, did all of you get the Vogue magazine for the month of March? In it, there's this great article about eyeliner. Eyeliner is the latest thing. So I have my eyeliner pencil, if I can get it apart, and I will start on my eye and off to the side as much as I can do it. Yes, that's startling. And now, what about the other side? Oh dear, I can't do the other side. Oh, this mirror is not exactly a mirror. It gets me all confused. So, well, that's a start, but right now, I'm afraid I need to get some more props. Well, Jules, I'm out of money again. Do you think that you might help me, if you like it so far? Help me with another little gift card? Oh, thank you. I love online dating, especially if we don't have to date.
We are low on time. There's usually a host, but that's why they've been words on the screen. And real quick, I want to honor some of our poets. We have Poetry Show. Melanie Lamb Faithful has this beautiful book, Season Centers, with these photographs that you're not going to get to see much of. I apologize. This is her poem, Melanie Lamb Faithful. Wearing halos is known to cause headaches. They never fit the way you want. To husbands, you're a goody two-shoes. To parents, you're a sinner instead of a halo. I want a cluster of stars encircling my head like Virgin Mary, or an honest-to-goodness goddess. That would cure all women of headaches if they could just wear goddess crowns instead of goddamn halos. By Melanie Lamb Faithful, from her beautiful book, Saints and Sinners, and the photographs, including this cat, and there's one at my feet, are by Sally Nelson Cruz. There's the cat walking by. And so we're going to do a quick one. Red Shadowworth from A Wolf Moon. And Red is someone who is involved in the show that I've never met yet, but know through Jim Jones. The Trouble of Clean Regret. Back at the end before you start over again. You remember her long rain-drenched hair, pastel flowers and leaves, October like cans of chicken noodle soup and saltines, or there is no starting it over. An old house with dirty windows, bug-eyed ranch children never dreaming they'll want to break away, head for stark suburbia. And you know she'll never lose her shine or take to pills or store for an alternatives. Medicine gurus back at the end. You take turns speaking from slender books. Red Shuttleworth, who does his own artwork, and one by Jules from the Jules One a Day website. And one of the performers, David Thomas, came out with this word, but hey, what on the gods? Not always green earth is that? Nothing. Just a foolish, fun, made up term by accident. And what makes life interesting is the little things great, small, real, by Stephen Jules Rubin. And we are almost out of time. Thank you very much for checking out Jules Works Follies. You can go to the Jules Works Follies YouTube channel. Keep a track when live events recur. Thank you to Teatro Paguas and everyone, and Theater Santa Fe, and Stephen Jules Rubin. All of the performers, I would say more if I could, but we are on a strict time limit. But thank you. Enjoy. Salute.